Hey, good afternoon, hustlers. How you all doing today? This is my next installment in this 5 ways to increase your business. Few simple videos that I'm putting together to help businesses just like you. It doesn't matter if this is your first month or your 10th year. Things that I'm going to share with you are relevant. So I hope you enjoyed the first video, which was all about lead generation, just down here. So today I want to talk to you about converting. So these are my top 5 most favorite strategies to help convert leads into the number of customers you have. So just to point out the obvious, customers are a result of how many leads or prospects that you have from your marketing and how you convert those. Customer is an outcome, and that's why on this table it's shown in this particular color. So let's get into it, folks. Here's my top 5 all-time most favorite. Coming in at number 1, a written guarantee. Now, sometimes I like to use the word promise more than guarantee. Guarantees sort of come more with a fridge. But let's just think about a written promise. Under Australian consumer laws, you have to guarantee or promise make a promise on the service or the product that you are delivering. So why not use that as the last barrier that somebody has of not purchasing from you? So that it might be price, it could be perceived value, whatever that is. The best way is that you make a promise. It's a money back promise. You have to do it anyway, so why not use it? I can guarantee you not many of your competitors are using this to their advantage. You have to do it. Why not make it part of your strategies? Number 7, print a benefit list. Now, as silly as this may sound, you know your business better than anybody else. So don't make the assumption that your prospect knows everything about your benefits as you do. So say this is a retail business. What about a number of the range that you have as a benefit? What about your trading hours? What about the things that make you unique? A printed benefit list that you can have as part of a check-in process. Uh, Maybe it's written on your walls, as customers are moving through your business. There's a lot of valuable marketing space within your business, or even on a shop front window. Because retailing's not dead. We just got to look outside the square a little bit. So if I hope that could be of benefit to you, but I think that the point I'm trying to make is not everybody knows everything about your business. You assume too often that they do. Surely they'd know that. Well, that's not the case. Number 3, all-time favorite, take credit cards. Um, Sounds simple enough, doesn't it? Why make it hard for people to do business with you? Man, you get those little squares. I think that attach. I think the name is Square that attaches to your phone, and instantly you can take a payment. It's crazy. I know a lady who is who has a business and she still works on invoicing, and so her customers like it. No one's ever complained. She only has half a dozen clients. Guess what? People are voting with their feet. We're in a cashless society, folks. Take credit cards. The biggest pushback I hear is the fees. 1.5%, 2%. Honestly, when I worked for Metcash, they had a whole accounts receivable department. They moved everybody to American Express and made all their accounts receivable redundant, other than a few people. They pushed the whole service onto somebody else through the use of credit cards. And let's be honest, everybody, and I love points. So, guys, if you're not taking credit cards, if you're not promoting taking credit cards, um, stop. Get in touch with where we are. It's 2019. We're in the cashless society. You can pay using your smartwatch now. So come on, guys, let's get with it. Use a prospect questionnaire. Okay, what I mean there is qualify your leads that they are your customers, and do that by using a questionnaire. Really find out whether you should, are these people your A grades? Are they the people that you really should be dealing with? Again, if you thought about from a retail perspective, we just opened our doors historically and invited people in. But say for your new clients that you had a questionnaire that you really found out what they were interested in buying, and say as simple as this is. Remember, my background is supermarkets, but say it was roast chickens, barbecue chickens that they were really interested in. Well, guess what? I'll be starting to have a loyalty program for barbecue chickens based on these people. And if you determine that people who bought barbecue chickens from you were A grade clients, but that's just retail. Think about all the other ways that you can use a questionnaire to find out whether you should be dealing with these people. Have they got the cash flow to be able to deal with you, or should they be dealing with you? Are their values aligned with yours? It could be as simple as 5 quick questions. It could be an online survey. Could be as a greeter. But think about using a questionnaire to qualify whether you should or should not be dealing with that prospect. Sales scripts. Look, how are you ever going to teach somebody else to do the sales jobs if you don't have sales scripts? Now, I've heard many times that people say, well, if I've employed a salesperson, surely they know. Yes, they have their opinion of what should happen, but you built a successful business on your sales scripts. So get them written down so that you can train somebody. Get them written down to find out if they're working or not. And if they're not working, change them. Just a few words can make all the difference to converting a lead into a really good customer. Sales scripts work, otherwise they would not be out there. Pay attention when somebody's selling to you and try to pick up if they're using a sales script or not. It's a great little exercise to be observant of how many people are using them. And if you are not in your business using sales scripts, think about it. And for goodness sake, train your staff on it. There's no way that you can be working not in the business every day without having confidence that your sales scripts are what converts your leads into customers. They are my top 5, guys. I hope you've enjoyed them. You've got to leave some comments though, because I don't even know if you're ever listening to this stuff. It's quite valuable, and I'm sure I'm not telling you anything you've never heard before. But if you're hearing it from me, maybe you'll do something about it. Momentum is the winner in business. So goodbye for now. Love all your work. Please leave a comment. Even invite somebody else who's in business to this Facebook group, because I want to give away as much value as I can, as often as I can. So see you later, hustlers. Have a great week. Bye for now.